What's up, y'all? Strong Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, Gabriel is back on AGT, and already, first shocker of the night, he's not singing a Whitney Houston song, and he's not singing a Mariah Carey song.
What is he singing
a Jacob
tonight?
Banks song, who I don't think I know, with the song Something Beautiful, which I'm not so sure I know either. So this could be a delight.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, I know. There must be something about the song that will allow him to go super high.
And show what he got, right?
Which is the ability to go high.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, soaring voice. I think it could be a risky move because, song choice is everything.
Yes,
agree. People have to know. It has to connect with people emotionally. But at the same time, if you pick something that everyone sings in these competitions, well, pretty much like a Whitney Houston song.
Also hard because
they
can judge you quickly.
Yeah, it's just like overplayed. So they're like, well, if you're going to outdo Whitney, you better really outdo Whitney and everyone else who's saying it that well. So it's really tricky line, right? It's got to be well known enough, but not so common that it's almost like a singing competition trope, if you will. So this could be a bit of a risky play for him. By the way, if you want to hear some wicked wild stories, you gotta check out my channel.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show.
Oh, it's beautiful the way they done the piano.
Here I stand, taking half my pride. Ain't I wrong? With nowhere to hide, I'm exposed, see my flaws and all, but you're still here, and that's something beautiful. That's something beautiful. That's something beautiful. That you are here with me. That's something beautiful. If I fall and I crash down to my knees, you pick me up, running to my knees. If I rock with no one to call, you're still here, and that's something beautiful. That's something beautiful. That's something beautiful. That you are here with me. That's something beautiful.
Whoa, such control.
That you are here with me. That's something beautiful.
Bravo!
Baby, I just want to say that right there was something beautiful.
It is something beautiful,
That really
baby.
was beautiful song.
Indeed.
You nailed
I
it.
agree with you.
Gabriel Henrique! Sophia, your golden buzzer!
I don't even have anything to say. It was perfection. It was just like an angel. It was like, I don't know. I mean, you are definitely a star. It was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I think people are gonna vote for you because I mean, I still have goosebumps.
Yeah.
I love the
All
way
the
she said,
judges were on their feet.
goosebump.
Simon, including you.
Well, you know what? You could have sung something more obvious. The fact that you sang this song, I know the original, the Jacob Banks song. It is one of my favorite songs. You absolutely
Lucy
nailed
knows,
it.
yeah.
It was better, way better in my opinion, than your first audition. So I think you've just maybe booked yourself a spot in the final.
Yes!
Oh, yes! Thank you.
Heidi.
I mean, you have an unbelievable talent, and especially from the second part of the song, you really showed what sets you apart from the other singers. I feel like, you know, you busted out some tunes that are unhuman. You know, it was incredible what we just heard. Incredible.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You know what? I was almost scared for a second there that he wasn't going to go there because, you know, maybe he's thinking in his mind that, you know what, I don't want to be known as just a gimmick, because the first half of the song felt so, I want to say pedestrian, but, you know, it's a beautiful song and it's like sung beautifully, but nothing that gives you that pow for like a show like this. And as he kept going, I'm like, wait a minute, is he going to do that? Is he going to do it or not? Is he going to do that? And finally, he goes away from the stand and he's like, okay, now I'm going to showcase. And that was,
Wow factor.
wow. Yeah. He held us in to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you first started, I was concerned because I didn't know that this was the right choice. But
Me
it turns
too.
out, once you hit that note, that's what makes you stand out. That's why people are going to remember you. That's why I believe you're going to be one of the 2 votes that move on to the next level.
Yes, thank you.
Gabrielle, what do you want the audience to take away from your performance tonight?
Eu gosto de cantar aquilo que eu sinto. E se eu não sentir, não tiver amor, para mim não vale de nada. O amor é tudo.
I like to sing what I feel in my heart, and if it's not with love, then it doesn't mean anything.
Well, ain't that something beautiful? Well said.
Wow.
Man, he really just had us on the edge till then. I've said this many times with people who have a gimmick kind of voice, is that you just want that all the time. But like, you know, I think as a performer, you want people to respect you and know you for your just beautiful voice. And he got to showcase that in his, you know, normal range. It just sounds so heartfelt. Like it sounded like an original song from him.
It's so clean.
It was
I love
so clean.
His head tone voice
is
is
like how would you describe that? Clean. And then the end, those high notes.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you hit high notes like that, you can hear the strain. It's very effortless for him. It's almost awkward at first, because at first you're like, is that even coming from his mouth? But yes, it was.
Yes, sir.
I would say there's one
done.
thing he could work on if he got to the final, right?
And that is?
Because I didn't know this song, right? I was actually trying to listen to the words to understand it. And it's a slow enough song where I think he could. Some of his enunciation of words, I didn't quite get. I think he had some of these issues with some of his older songs on his channel. Like he's singing a certain Whitney Houston song where he's singing, I'm like, I'm not so sure those are the right words.
Right.
His melody is on point, but the next song he picks, like really get the word and tone, because that's what connects you to people, especially if they're not familiar with the song, especially like this one where I wasn't familiar with the song.
Yeah, but you know, it's how you deliver. You need to feel the song.
You have to feel the song, no matter what the words are. Okay.
Like that's why Filipinos are very good at singing, right? Even though
Oh, that's true. Filipinos do sing karaoke really well, and half the time I'm like, the words aren't what you think they are.
Do you even understand what you're saying?
Don't even matter at that point.